Arsenal, who've had too many failings in semi-finals of late, looking to get off on a strong footing here, with Saka getting in early and giving Robertson
to run into Saka's path.
In the third minute, Enzo Fernandez lifts his corner, tries to get it
onto Fulham, where he's nearly
injured.
I don't know whether his future does indeed lie at Arsenal.
Gyökeres, how he needs a big goal in a big game. Slotted through by Andrés Santos.
I think all opponents would be trying to avoid giving away corners to Arsenal.
And it's a clear header for Ben White. And the player who scored...
Isn't it? How easy was that for Ben White? They didn't have to do anything particularly special here.
Does stand. It was Gyökeres who was standing in an offside position potentially, but whether he was interfering. Chelsea have picked it up here with Enzo Fernandez going for goal. Neto on the stretch, drives it against Saliba. Pedro keeping it alive for Enzo Fernandez. Estevao. Fernandez got away from him. Zubimendi, Gyökeres is free if he can find him. It was a little behind him. He's drawn it in anyway. And gets his shot away with... Saka sends in his kick, hands on it, but not too... Losing out. Hope for Chelsea has to be that come the end of the game, whatever the scoreline is, it will be retrievable. Pedro's cross, it's beyond the reach of Pedro Neto. Days ago, there's Achiampong. Just about wanted it played earlier. So their bookings from previous rounds have now been wiped, so they have no bearing. Challenge on Marino that led to have been sent off in the league game between these two. 45. Fofana. And forced into a... Fernandez trying to square it to Rice has stepped away from the kick. It's Odegaard who takes, cleared by Chalobah, but Zubimendi lashes it over. Slotted it through. It's Achiampong who's through for Chelsea in the competition this season. Having come through at Lincoln, at Wolves.
Pass. He's been one of Chelsea's brightest players, the young Brazilian, early on here.
The shake off Zubimendi. Guiu. Andrés Santos. And Pedro's managed to free himself.
Best yet, really, in the dangerous area. What a lovely little pass that is. I think it was Pedro.
There goes Trossard. Saka, Odegaard's made a good run, but he couldn't get it out to him quickly enough. Challenge.
Works always funneling back, but the move continues, and at this point he cuts inside and
down Pedro
signals onto this right hand side. That's where the biggest threats come from.
Home match in charge. It has proved difficult so far. God. Zubimendi squaring it to Leandro Trossard, who gets it back from Rice and hits it. Here's Odegaard. Gyökeres showing Zubimendi furthest forward here for Arsenal. Saka coming for it. Declan Rice slings this one in. Saka. Quite a bit short for Odegaard, but good enough. Ben White in support. Pulls it right across. Gyökeres!
Into the path of Gyökeres.
Quickly, here's Estevao. And he bends it in. Sanchez does get... Saliba lets it go. It's Odegaard who strikes it. And that one's... Rice's corner goes long this time.
Yep, that might just kick Gyökeres into action.
Neto delivering with a cross, it's all the way through to Garnacho! And Chelsea get a foot!
Well, he's just hung out at that far post. It's so easy for a wide player to go in too early, but he doesn't, Garnacho.
Saka with a corner. Struck by Odegaard. It's Gyökeres cross. Met by Gabriel. Estevao. Saliba given space to run into. Saliba. Here's Gyökeres. Trossard making the changes. It's on for his 250th game for Arsenal. Into the path of Gyökeres. Laid off for Zubimendi to strike! And just when Arsenal's command had been called into question, Zubimendi
Yeah, it's a big, big goal. You can see that.
So trying to play with a cross to Gyökeres, but he has to retreat for it. Cleared by Rob. But can Liam Rosenior's team come again? Nice skill played through by Marino to Gyökeres. And Saka came in on it. Chance! Nice. And he goes on. Estevao's strike is against the... Neto into Estevao, blocked by Marino. Has
been for possession here.
Ball colleague. But Estevao still just a little too far behind to make anything of that. Zubimendi pulls it back for Marino. Martinelli. Fernandez had earmarked Estevao to produce something, but the Emirates, who comes on to Neto's corner. Garnacho with a hit! He's done it again! A second life in this second half. And they've got it back to within one.
Well, I tell you what, that was not...
It's Zubimendi's cross.
It's a teasing ball in.